I am. Now remember, this is a keyboard cat centered vibe, so you gotta kind of have a peaceful, creative, joyful, helpful, kind to yourself, a vibration. And it's always there. You just have to pick up on it, but it's always there. I got to sneeze. Oh, another one. False alarm. Who are we getting? Appearings. That's an appropriate thing for the first post. It says hi. It's 3 Venedits says hi. Lionel, el creator, el editor, Cathy QT, appearing said hi. Look at all these people. Hey, what are you doing? You're just waiting for something good to happen? Well, this is it. Ethel. Uh-oh, Doug Clark says fish. Now, we do have Doug online now, and Doug is the guy who wrote your favorite song, Video Girl. I went down to the video store, and his son, Ben, is my manager and wrote the song, Let's Go, Let's Go. Those are your 2 favorite songs on this channel, so let's like Doug, and I'm going to show you a picture that I took of Doug years ago. By the way, there's the cat. I took this picture of Doug years ago, and then my daughter, when she was really little, like 2 or 3, did some modifications to it. Look at that. Is that cool or what? We love Doug. Doug is the man. Doug. Dougie. Oh, I left this open. Yep, Doug is responsible for so many good, creative, wonderful, funny things in my life. He and his son have changed my life in many ways. Hey, Lucas, there's my man Lucas. Right on. So we got some people from, where's somebody from? Let's show Doug how wide our reach is. Show Doug where you're from. Just say the country you're from. IGA can't watch because of a sleepover. Well, okay. That's all right. So what country are you from? Where are you from? I'm from America. So for example, and I know some of them, you are from California, USA. That's a good way. Katos on Mars. Cali. Ethel says, hey. Brazil. There's a Brazil for you, Doug. That's far enough reach. Wheels 522 says, oh my God, I'm a fan. Can you give me a shout out? Well, I sure enough can, Wheels 522. Here's an Armenian, Georgi Shim. Wheels 522. Bunny 4 says, do you like cheese? Yes. What's my favorite movie? Wow, that's a good question. I like Pee-wee's Big Adventure quite a bit. Who else? Where's somebody from? Where's somebody from that's like, like Ethiopia or something like that with that kind of a... Doug Clark says, only a buck? Here's what he's talking about. This movie that I was in and helped with years ago. There's the VHS cover for it. Only a buck. Google Only a Buck movie, and you can see some production stills from it and watch the whole movie. And I think there's a high possibility that you will like it. Where's the cat? He's up here. He's up here. Washington State is a good place to live. It's a very good place to live. I think I'll stay. Just like Earth, that's good for me. I mean, I'm glad we're exploring other possibilities, but I'm happy just to stay here and watch other people explore. Yes, I miss that keyboard cat, but Wheels wants to see the cat. All right. You know, there are those who would say that just 29 or 30, now we got 39 viewers, is not a lot or enough. Oh, it's enough for me. Yeah. I mean, I'm doing my thing. What can I say? At the end of the day, I know I did my thing. Somebody's spamming. Who is the owner of the cat? I'm the owner of the cat. You are 56 years? No, I'm 74 years. Yeah, but that's all right. Washington is on the northwest of USA. Yes, indeed, it is. Up in the corner. We're not too far from Canada. I'll tell you that right now. I'm trying to decide. Coco says, please read my name. Coco. That's a good name. Coco. Okay, we got your message, Coco. Coco is stuttering. Jack Black, is that you? I like Jack Black a lot. Oh, I'm from America. Lucas is from the northwest coast of Brazil. I want to get down there and visit with Lucas and eat some good Brazilian food and go to the beach. Yeah. You're welcome, Coco. You're always welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. This is where you come to be with friends on weekday mornings, 10 a.m. Pacific time. Make it happen. Gee, I haven't seen the Minecraft movie yet, but I will. That's on my agenda. Do some things not go up because of some reason? I don't mean rocket ships, I mean comments. There's three things we're going to do yet. We're going to visit the cat. We're going to take a quick visit into my personal website, charlieschmidt.com, and we're going to paint. We're going to continue on the painting we did yesterday and make it richer. Somebody bought a painting this morning, so I will ship that out today, I believe. So I'm going to, let's do this. Let's do the cat. Where is he? I hope Doug is still with us. Doug has a view from his living room of Puget Sound that sounds good. Here's another picture of Doug. There is the band. I was in Doug's band, Trailer Park Girls. Trailer Park Girls. This is a poster when we played down at the casino. And that's me in the back there with a big head and the little drums. And this is Doug. Look at that. And this is Jeff. That's Jeff. See, 2001, I was playing in that band. Woo, the years go by quickly. My goodness. Well, so let's go and see what this cat is doing. See, there he is on top of my desk up there with his back to us. And here's his daily treat. Some homegrown catnip and some kibbles. Special kibbles. He likes this brand. It's not cheap either. Hey, mister. Here we are up here with him. Looky. Wake up and eat the berries. Where is he? He's on top of my desk. Yes, this is a new cat. The world gets new cats. When things and people die, it's progress because they're part of evolution and they're making improvements in the species. So we owe it to them to have a good vibe because people are. Lucas says, what message, Ethel? Oh, never mind. I just learned that NVM means never mind. So I'm learning every day. I got a cat called Linda. I have a cousin named Linda. I have a cousin named Billy. Look at that cat is scarfing today. I think he got in a little disagreement with something outside yesterday. He came in and he looked a little shaken. He was hyperventilating and he had a little black fur stuck under his claws. So I think there was a little bit of an altercation of some sort. Eat up, my man. Eat up. Why am I not getting XP? What is XP? I want you to get it, whatever it is. Maybe the leaderboard is broken. Do I have a leaderboard? Somebody wants to be moderator. Enzo Boeing 757. Oh, I know that company well. We go to Seattle all the time, and we drive right by Boeing Field. It's in the top left corner. Okay. Yurij Savalyev says, what's your favorite video game? Well, I like Pong. Can you barely hear happy birthday music in the background? Well, this guy's just sleeping it off. Sunny day out there, going to be in 90, maybe close to 100 today. So I will probably stay inside. Cat eating catnip. Yeah. Doug, if you're still there, I want you to know that we miss you a lot. And we want to get over there or get you somewhere, or get together with you and eat any kind of food. Korean barbecue would be good, Chinese food. I would even settle for having some burgers at Dick's in Seattle. I would settle for having some burgers at Dick's in Spokane. I would just settle for having some burgers. I would just settle. Oh yeah, somebody says, Doug says, I miss you. Hey, I miss you, Douglas. His loins are so welcoming and man. Look at, there's Ethel smile, please don't terminate. And me wiping off my drippy nose while I look at my cat who's completely zonked out. Let's play with his back foot and see if it wakes him up. He turns that way when he's trying to be cute because he thinks being cute will get him off the hook and we can get our close up and then we just can move on with it. So he's setting a role, he's a role model for all of humanity right now, and catmanity and manatees. So all the seafood living in Puget Sound and everything, everywhere, always. Happy birthday. Look at that. Do like him. Chill. He's not listening to his brain. He's listening to his heart and licking his hand. So try it. Ooh, say something in Romanian. Ooh, I don't know if I can do that. Maybe you could do that for us, please. Okay, so I think, oh, I got a new sign yesterday. My wife gave me this sign. Look, it's electric, and you can arrange the letters on it. And I made it say Keyboard Cat Show, even though that isn't the name of this, but that's all right. There's his big jar of catnip. Here is his toy. Let's have it play a little tune for us. Now that was cool. I think we might just do a quick visit. The Dino Fan says, the legend will never die. That's true. As we know, everything is everything forever. Forever. As Todd Rundgren says, the dream lives on forever. I loved him when he was little, says John Drill. Yeah. I mean, I loved. Yeah, we know. Nashwan says, how are you, Charlie? I'm good. It's a good day. We're having a good day here. We got the good Keyboard Cat sign here. It's electric. Keyboard Cat Show. Here's some Keyboard Cat books that you can order. If you go to Amazon and search Charlie Schmidt or Keyboard Cat, you'll see a handful of books that you can order and own that are internet history, like super internet history. So jump on there and try that. Can it hurt? No. Can it spread the vibe? Yes. Can people be impressed when they see that book laying on your coffee table? Oh, yeah. And some of these paintings, we do paintings on this show, kind of like Bob Ross. We do paintings. Many of them have Keyboard Cat themes, and they are up for bid on the eBay link in the description of this video. So go there when you can and look at those paintings. And you can look at them like a gallery where you can look at them individually as long as you want, zoom in for a close-up to see how juicy they are, and you can see them in the context of a room. And so do it. Wheels 522 used Keyboard Cat in one of my vids. Hey, way to go, man. Okay, Wheels, we got your message. Good, good, good. Brazil ball. Somebody else is from Brazil here. Play it off, Keyboard Cat. Here's Lucas saying, Keyboard Cat is gato do teclado in Portuguese. Nashwan says, hey, Charlie, when do you usually do these streams? We always do them, with rare exceptions, on weekday mornings, 10 a.m. Pacific time. 10 a.m. Pacific time. Wheels 522 is from, the USA. Yeah. Enzo Boeing is from the Philippines. That's cool. I have a friend in the Philippines named Tom. I mean this cat. How can I teach my cat how to be a keyboard cat? Now that's a good question. Well, first see if there are any cat piano teachers in your area. It starts there, and save up a few bucks because it's probably not going to be cheap. You know, as I've said and learned from my fans, when life gives you cats, you give them piano lessons. That's how we do it. I am from Bangladesh, complete opposite of the Washington State. Thanks for sharing that with us, Nachwan. That's cool. Bangladesh, Bangladesh, Bangladesh. Was it George Harrison that did the song Bangladesh? I think I saw him in concert in Seattle doing that. Well, I think it's time to maybe, well, what do I feel like doing? Eating a hamburger. That is so cool. Listen to Helian. If you put a piece of bread on the ground in Bangladesh and get someone else in Washington to put a piece of bread on the ground, that is an earth sandwich. Should we do it? I think I better get the bread and we'll do this. This is history. What an epic, epic idea. No? I've got bread and I'm going down to my office now. I hope somebody in Bangladesh is getting a slice of bread. This is so cool. There's the bread. And let's put this, let's go outside so this isn't This is going to be the start of something big, this Earth sandwich thing. Sorry about the muting. Enzo Boeing 757. I love jets. I don't like wars, but I really do like jets. Rockets, satellites, orbits. Cool. The Earth Sandwich, says Doug. Yeah, it could be. I could write a book called The Earth Sandwich by Charlie Schmidt, because that sandwich is nutritious. The Earth is there for us. We have to treat it with respect. It may need a little mayonnaise. Some people don't like it. I know Ben does not eat mayonnaise. That's all right. We'll make one plain or with just mustard. But that, and it encompasses the concept of Earth Sandwich. Well, the Helion says, did you have to tell Keyboard Cat to do that video, or did he just do it on his own? Well, some of both. We talked about it first. He doesn't talk, or he didn't talk, but he sure could listen and respond. We could put bacon on the Earth Sandwich. That would be good. Yeah, Earth Sandwich. Charlie to Earth Sandwich, come in. And everybody can take a bite off that Earth Sandwich. Nashwan has a cat called the Explorer. I gotta like that. Doug has had some cool pets. I remember he had a dog named Elvis. And being Keyboard Cat 4.0 is named Presley. We got some common vibes there. We're eating off the same sandwich. Oh, Earth Sandwich. I can't wait to draw that. Maybe we should go upstairs and skip the video for now. I'm feeling that. So we'll go upstairs and either work on the painting, what's left over from yesterday. Look at, there is a jelly bean hanging off the side of the desk. Little dirty, but a Keyboard Cat jelly bean arrangement. See, he got in a little scuffle, I think, yesterday. Oh, he withdrew it. Well, there's his tail. Move your tail. Move it, please. And action. Doug says, and I agree, time to paint the Earth Sandwich. With no preparation, this is just impromptu stuff. There's Doug again. Look at him. Boy, that's a man who knows a lot. I used to have another picture like that up here somewhere. 2 or 3 of them of Doug. What the? It's Earth Sandwich time. I have a world globe that lights up. And bread, maybe I should make it. I think Earth Sandwich is about to take off. We're down to a dangerously low people count, but we're gonna just get a piece of paper. I'm shaking. I want to paint the Earth Sandwich so bad. All right. I think I'm going to cancel it in a little bit. Is that? Yeah, we're looking good. Don't forget to give us a like. Use that extra finger for something besides a booger picker. Ethel says I never leave. Hello, Molly. Earth Sando is happening. So we're going to do this at an angle. So let's say this is Earth, and then there's a sandwich up here. A piece of bread. Because that Earth wants to be a sandwich. And then down here, it's really pretty much the same. Look at this academic stuff going on. There's the Earth, and then we need some sort of like continents on here. I'm kind of like in South America right there. Buenos Aires, been there. Santiago, been there. Mexico City, been there. Islands. Europe. No, Africa. Italy. Right? And then there could be I'm going to erase a couple of these sandwich lines. And then out here would be other things like planets, rocket ships, rockets, stars. Yeah, you can just barely see it, right? This is gonna be cool. And then down here, we're just gonna ghost in the word vibe. And we're gonna write the word cat. There, for cat vibe. All right, now let's get busy. This is where the fun happens. Here's one slice of bread. Round top bread, we call it. And then here's another slice of bread, bottom of the sandwich. Right? Bread. Man does not live by bread alone. Today the Earth Sandwich is born. Australia, New Zealand, Continent of Africa, islands assorted. Italy. I've been right there. Cardano. Then here, this says, is that sandwich showing up? World's first earth sandwich. You're making history now. Don't leave now. Here's a star. Here is a rocket. Blue Origin rocket. Some big heavy lift. Reusable rocket system. Some people say, why do we need to try to get to Mars? And then, of course, the word vibe, without which we have nothing. Well, if I was born to paint and draw, look at me now. Hey, try and do it. Do your thing. Look at the bread and the earth. Now, just because it's bread. Just because I can. We're about to make that crust. Kind of a bready brown. This is getting good. I say we cover the crust because just because you can. Can you see that? I told you I went to art school. They teach you some stuff. I don't know if I've ever painted bread before in my life, so I got that going for me. Let's paint the water on the earth kind of blue, just like water wants to do. It's healthy water. We're painting the inside of our sandwich now. This is our lunch, dude. See, even though Doug is not here in the studio, he's here in the vibe. And so I got that going for me. Right? Right. I'm gonna put I think we'll make the meat everywhere. Man, am I liking this. Whew. I could take the rest of the day completely off. Just watch black and white science fiction movies on YouTube and feel like I got a lot done because of this sandwich. That piece of bread is still out in my front yard. I hope somebody asks me about it. I'm not reading my comments right now. I know you guys are out there. So stick with us. All right. Now, some yellow. This is bright red. Here we go. Did you ever think you were going to be spending today watching history be made in terms of connecting the visceralness of food and digestion and grinding grain with your big bad teeth, combining that with the concept of the universe and how we've got some serious work to do? Oh boy. See, that happy birthday song makes sense because we're wishing a happy birthday to the Earth Sandwich vibe. Don't need permission to do that either. Yeah, that dark space, that space color really does. Let's do a little bit more. All right. A little white there. Now this painting isn't done, but it certainly is started. Look at that. We gotta get in something on the seat that we'll call it. Call it. That's good color. Thank you. The Helian says that's a very inspired rendering of Saturn there. He adds, what if he adds a little space shuttle? Yeah. Well, before we wrap this up, and we'll vow to continue on it tomorrow at 10 a.m. Pacific time. Give us a like, a last minute like there if you can. There's a little like button up there. There it is. And subscribe to this channel. And if you already have, we thank you a lot. And be prepared for more vibe tomorrow. We're going to get into there. I guess that piece of bread is probably still down there. Look at that, some last minute likes, 70 up to 73. Just a few more. And remember to subscribe and to share. And share your bread, share your sandwiches. Share the earth because it is your sandwich. Sandwich.com. I can't resist the temptation of going downstairs and going outside. This is service. Well, I got so many tubes that are out. I got to go to the art supply store, I think, today. But among other things, first, we are going to see if that bread has got a bite out of it or anything. See, there's that world globe that I could use to make a bigger sandwich. Well, I'm sure going to be looking for all kinds of different bread now, both real and artificial, and different world globes, different sizes, different. Man. Here we are out in the front porch again. Oh, I see it. It's still there. The Easter Bunny or anybody like that hasn't taken it. Santa Claus. There it is. I'm touching it to make sure it's there. Yep, it's there. There it is, folks. You saw it here. The Helian Sando. That's Japanese sandwich. Beautiful studio. Thank you. Where's the cat? He's still just sitting on top of the desk. I think I'm going to Google some Earth stuff. See you tomorrow.